As we roll into a new phase of the COVID-19 pandemic, Secretary Eric Friedlander, Kentucky's Cabinet for Health and Family Services Secretary, has been in the trenches, is in the trenches, and thank you for taking time to share some insight with us. But as we proceed, we're hearing talk of another wave of COVID cases. We're hearing about the variants. We're hearing about people who've been vaccinated, have had both vaccinations in some cases, or just the one, Johnson & Johnson, how some are now getting COVID after the fact. So with all those variables in there, so the uncertainty, how do you plan?
Thank you for asking that question. First, so I'm going to try to remember each one and take them one at a time. Yes. The vaccines were to be 95% effective. And actually, they've proven to be a little more effective than that, I think. You say, some folks have contacted COVID after they've been fully vaccinated. I think that's less than 1%. I tried to compute it. I'm not a math major, but it was like 0.00007%, which is pretty low. Less than 1%. So it is very rare that happens. And so that's something to know. It is extremely rare. The vaccines are tremendously effective. The whole point about some of the Johnson & Johnson and the concern with blood clots, that's 1 in 1.1 million. I don't think our odds in the lottery are that good. So there are those kinds of challenges to say that they're very safe and very effective. And then into the future, we are going to see more and more folks vaccinated. The governor set his goal of 2.5 million. That's the goal on the whole population, adult population. It's very important. The variants are certainly a concern. And the thing is, the faster we get vaccinated, the less time the COVID can get into and out of people, and that will also slow down the variants. So again, of course, I'm going to say get vaccinated, but it's important because it will slow down even the variation that comes forward. And again, it's a self-feeding cycle. We will protect ourselves and others the quicker we all get vaccinated.
The herd immunity is what you're referencing. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. So the Johnson & Johnson setback, how's that affecting the state of Kentucky? Because we were on a roll. We were on a roll and things were moving along. Is it going to impact the state?
I hope not, but I think I'd be foolish not to think that it will. We were using Johnson & Johnson for populations that were hard to reach, for folks who were homeless, people who may really just be able to show up because of transportation challenges one time. So that will hurt us in some of those areas until they're able to approve it again. And I'm pretty confident that they are. But then it creates fears where again, it really shouldn't. The 1 in a million shot, that's not bad. That's really good. And when you look at any other medication, right, that's out there that a lot of us take daily, those side effects that's not unusual. So I'm hoping that people will remain confident. I know that, again, some folks who are not into science or into conspiracies will try to say something else, but really, it's very safe and effective, and we can see that. We can see that across the country.
Eric Friedlander, Secretary for Kentucky's Cabinet for Health and Family Services. I'm Barbara Deeb, coming to you remotely. This is Coffee Near Me. And Secretary Friedlander, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.